Limitless Vertical Challenge, Friday the 29th of May. And today represents a big day for me. Back in 2018 I took part in what was called the Smilinggg, raising money for Samaritans and Mind mental health charities and promoting smiling and the Smiling Mile. My goal on that occasion was 7 iron triathlons in 7 days, and I ended up managing 4 before my legs completely gave out. So there's added meaning to today. Day 5 represents something new, a new challenge, and also it stirs up thoughts of whether I'm capable of something like this. And with that, last night for example, I recognised my thoughts. They were almost trying to find an injury, trying to keep me boxed in to, I don't know, something that I already knew. So day 5 is something very limitless for me, and I'm excited and apprehensive for today because it is the start of, like I say, new territory, and with that becomes both excitement and fear. So I'm feeling great, mentally, physically, everything. It's 7:15 in the morning. I slept like a baby last night, although I never know with that reference because I'm pretty sure new mothers and fathers always say that they don't get an ounce of sleep or a wink of sleep. But there's not much to report. I'm going to crack on. I'm going to go to Tesco, get my food shop. I've got the perfect routine now, and get to the mountain and get day 5 underway. Take it nice and tentatively, be mindful, as always, just follow the script. So I'm going to drink this horrible cup of coffee and then get focused on what I have to achieve today. So let's get cracking. This is your captain speaking. We're currently cruising at 35,500 feet as we've just gone past the 2,000 feet of ascent for today in 1 hour 4 minutes. I think the theme for this first hour has been gratitude and appreciation. As I said earlier, there was fear going into today, whether rational or irrational, based on past experience, but at the same time it is what it is, and it was what it was. But I'm extremely proud that I've just been able to get through that first hour, and God willing it can continue. It's been a really great first hour, as it always is, as it always seems to be. Every day I'm gaining greater experience with the route, yet every day I start with the mind of a beginner and know that I can improve my efficiency and my effectiveness up the route. Constantly trial and error, constantly feedback. And as I always say, no failure, only feedback. So I'll continue I'll see you in another 2,000 feet. At what point do we enter space? I'm already there in the mind, that's for sure. It's been a really transcendent experience today. And I'm gonna crack on. So, speak to you soon. Cheers, guys. Boom, so that's 4,163 feet in the books in a little over 2 hours and 18 minutes. My stomach's felt a little bit off today. I was trying to figure out what it was that caused it. You might be thinking it's that black coffee I have. But there's only been a couple of things that I changed yesterday with my diet. Bought reduced, that says it all, doesn't it? Red cabbage and apple kind of side, and then I probably over-consumed peanut butter, which might be the culprit. But other than that, it's all good. I'm finding that the most important thing is just to stay centered, to remain present, whether that's with my breath, whether that's with the sounds around me, just whatever keeps me in the now. The moment that I lose that center, all hell breaks loose. You know, your mind starts wandering, your mind starts calculating how long it's going to be till you're finished. So an untrained, when my mind is unfocused, that's where the troubles can begin. So to rival Elvis, return to center. I've been doing this for too long. Anyway, I'll catch you at 6,000. Peace. Oh, you can probably tell from my grimace, it's been a tough 2,000 feet. My stomach's only got worse. Just really gassy, really just bloated, and it's just been really difficult to overcome that. We're at 6,394 feet of climb in 3 hours 41 minutes. We're less than 2,000 to go until the end of today. That was a big mental tick in the box for me. I wanted to persevere while I was feeling rough, to see if I could overcome it rather than relay that I'm feeling rough whilst feeling rough. I find that sometimes it's easier for me personally when I'm going through a difficult time or anything like that, to dial in on myself, to really work on myself. I'm not sure if it's the cabbage. And another thing I guess with that is, it's funny when we have happy moments and things, we're usually not looking to cling on to it, whereas when we're having difficult moments we're always looking to push it away. And it took me for the best part of those 2,000 feet to just let it be, to let go of wanting the experience to be different than it was. And the moment that I kind of did bring that to my awareness, my consciousness, that I was sort of trying desperately hard to just not feel what I was feeling, the moment that I kind of just accepted it, it lessened its hold on me. And now we're sat here, I would say yeah, the discomfort's passed. Whether that's because I've accepted it or it's actually left my body, I don't know. But another little nugget for me to take on board and to apply to life, I guess. So, well, the end is near. Again, the focus is just continued effort, keep moving, keep smiling, one step, one smile at a time. Let's do this. Might just sit here for a while. 4 hours, 49 minutes, 58 seconds, and the most important, 8,307 feet of vertical gain. That takes us over 40,000 for the week, and I feel like I'm going from strength to strength physically. I mean, physically, obviously, you know, there's tired legs, heavy legs, lactic legs, but there's also strength in that, knowing that I'm capable. Mentally, again, it was great persevering. I think that's the real take home today. Is it doesn't matter how slow you go, just keep moving. Again, it's cliche because everyone has realised it on their own paths, on their own journeys. Everything is cliche because anyone that is sort of dedicated to this personal growth recognises these things, but it's only until we, I guess, experience them for ourselves that the knowledge can become wisdom. How beautiful is it here? Just feeling truly, truly grateful. The first G of the 3 Gs. Definitely gratitude today. That's the attitude, and that's the feel good feeling. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna head back home, about 1.5 mile walk, which is the perfect cool down, and then stretch, use my massage gun, eat lots of food, but no cabbage. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. It means the world. As always, steps and smiles.